How's it going, guys? This is me, Meatboy here, and wow, we're playing Isaac. I mean, The Binding of Isaac: Wrath of the Lamb. Last one went up on like 3rd of June, and it is now like the 28th to 23rd. Yeah, I've been lazy / busy. Video went up yesterday, the martial arts one, and besides that whole week, I was lazy, and it took me laziness to try to get that one out because that's kind of important. But now I have nothing to drink on my desk. Oh, never mind. Smooth, refreshing Pepsi Cola. Alright. So let's begin. I should probably move my phone. I'm playing as Isaac. I have the dice, and okay then. As long as that, god damn, I haven't played this game in like a month, so I'm probably going to just be terrible and get wrecked here in this first level. Yeah, I haven't, as long as it's like the first level, I'll take Tech 2, but yeah, it's been a long time since I rock and rolled. No. Yeah, so I tested for my black belt on first degree on June 14th, which was a Saturday 2 weeks ago. And it took me until like Sunday night to like actually get the video done because it was... I do everything in Camtasia Studio, but my cousin's camera, video camera, which is like a really nice one, that I wanted, so it was not my cheap crappy one that I have that shoots in 480p. I wanted him to do it, but they use like some weird file format that Camtasia's like, nope, you either gotta use something else or convert it and lose like 20,000 kilobits of data to audio and video and everything. So I was like, fine, whatever, I'll fucking, I am almost dead. Alright, I'll use it in Vegas. And Vegas is so unuser-friendly, and everything is such a pain. Even like the audio, goddamn, was the most pain in the ass thing to do, which took the majority of my time. Oh my god, it was so stupid. So I wanted to do that because I still have the footage from when I was recorded for my candidate test, the one right below black belt, from like March of last year, March 2013, and I still haven't done anything with it because I gave it to my brother, which was a terrible choice, and he recorded it through the mirror instead of getting up and walking. Fucking really game, why are you such a troll? Instead of walking around and actually getting like good perspective on stuff. So it's kind of unwatchable because you really can't see anything. So I actually forgot about it, legitimately forgot, and then like 4 months later, or like 5 months later, I was like, oh, I still never did this. And then I watched it, I was like, wow, this footage is really stupid, because my brother doesn't know how to do anything. So, yeah, I didn't want to, excuse me, I didn't want to have that happen again, because it takes up a lot more room on my computer, obviously, because it's shot in 1080p, but it's like a low-grade 1080p. So it's like, yeah, it's like a low-grade 1080p, and then the audio quality is not the best. So it's a really good camera, but it's like a low-grade 1080p. It's more like 720, just upscaled. That's probably what it is. It's probably just an upscale, which is why it's a low 1080p. But yeah, I didn't want to have that same thing happen. So yeah, I've been dealing with Jesus Christ, and I think it's why am I not moving? I think it's like 28 minutes long, and I did it in 1080p, and it took like 5 or 6 hours to render out in Vegas, whereas if I had done it in Camtasia, it probably would have taken like these. Okay, so I'll give you a comparison. So these videos, I do them in 15-minute segments, you know, and they take like, you know, maybe like 12 to 10 minutes each, but they're only in 720, and that's a 28 long. So it's probably like 24 minutes for like a 28-30 video, and then for 1080p, which I have done some from Camtasia, like the Pokemon Platinum ones are, just so it looks better for the scale, because it's the way I play it on the emulator is top down, so I have to use my second monitor, which has a larger width and height. It has a larger height of the monitor, so I use that, and those take roughly for 15 minutes, like 15 minutes, sometimes 17. So like a 38 or so minute video probably would have taken, you know, maybe an hour tops. Yeah, like an hour tops for a 1080 video. And Vegas took 5 to 6 hours, oh, pretty fly, to do it. And that is why I was like, wow, there's so many things wrong that I don't like about Vegas. Apparently it's just for high-end systems. Maybe, like, that's just the thing, I guess. Like, I can't use it. Like, that's the only time I'm ever going to use Vegas, because it just turned my computer into a potato, like 93 to like 95% CPU usage for 5-6 hours, which leaves like 2% that's not being used by other things running. And if Camtasia Studio had done it, probably would have been, I couldn't have played games or anything, but I could have watched YouTube videos or studied or like browsed Reddit or something. Yeah, no, I had to literally do something else for 5 hours. Like I couldn't even like join. So there's this chat room. I'm part of a group on Steam, and I always go in the chat and, you know, hang out and talk to people. I literally couldn't even do that because it was just so laggy that I would type my message and then like 10 or so seconds later it would pop up. And when other people sent messages, it would be like 30 seconds like delay. It was so bad. Camtasia's like, oh no, I got you, bro. Just keep doing whatever. Like, I can play games, but I can't play like League of Legends. I can play The Binding of Isaac. I can watch YouTube videos. I can play Minecraft. Like, I can do things. I literally could not do anything with Vegas. So that is why I am never going to be using it again. I have not got any damage ups so far for this Technology 2. Let me just take a moment to actually talk about the game I'm playing. Literally no damage ups. This is killing me. Like, and it's not even the real Peep. Well, the non-champion standard Peep. Yeah. I'm glad I actually had stuff to talk about, because usually it's usually mostly dead silence, because I usually don't have a lot of things to talk about during, whoa, thank you, Pretty Fly, during like Binding of Isaac. Like, oh yeah, he's hitting me and now I'm shooting and now, oh, I gotta dodge those. Like, so it's something I look forward to, is having stuff to talk about. That was, oh my god, I was looking over at like how long I had been recording, and I just face tanked 2 shots from the eyeball there. Can you just not? Okay. Thank you. The cat of 9 fails. No, thank you. And magic cable. That does not help me. The lovers helps me though. That does indeed help me. This is not going so well. The peeper. How about no? I know. And I've had this weird problem with my sound quality now that I have like in front of my face again, where it's sounding like gravelly and poppy and like low quality. I don't know if that's because I didn't reset up the so I had this problem with the Camtasia 8.3 where I couldn't, like, you can't edit things in 8.4 that you recorded elsewhere in other versions that have large file sizes. And so when I kept switching back and forth and like between the two, and I just couldn't, I kept forgetting to like readjust the settings on the recorder. So it's probably gonna sound like dick, and I apologize, which is really, bro, which is why I am doing just 15 minutes or just one run so far now, because I haven't done one in a month, so I just want to do it quick and get it out so you actually have more Binding of Isaac to watch. And also, get wrecked, scrub. I have to edit the video, which now that I'm using Camtasia is going to take me like 10 minutes, and it's going to take like 10 minutes to render, and then it's going to take like, I don't know. My internet and YouTube have not been happy lately, so it might take like a half an hour to upload. That video of me, of the Taekwondo martial arts one, took another 5 hours, so it turned my internet into a brick for 5 hours, and I could use my computer, but I couldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't even load like 120p, 120? Yeah, 120p videos. Like, even the lowest setting, it was like, nope, can't do it. So, yeah. And then, that's where I was going with. I was like, where am I going with that? So, it might take me like a half an hour, and it's 10:44 now. And, sees it this way. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream today, which if you're watching this, that was yesterday. So if you wanna follow me on really Twitch and know when I'm streaming, don't get to a lot because I'm preoccupied. I'm actually really busy sometimes. So I don't get to you often, but whenever I get the chance, I really want to. But then I still have to study after that, so I can do that while it's uploading. Oh, there was a spider there. I can do that while it's uploading, because it's gonna be like that's gonna be like an hour, I think I want to study for. Because I got excited and I studied too much, too fast, like too many new things too fast yesterday. So I'm trying for like an hour today. So that while it's uploading. Can you, oh my fucking god, stop cheating, fucking sliding in between the cracks, the diagonals. I am so happy for Rebirth to come out. Which it was supposed to be like, when they first were talking about it, it was like, yeah, you fucking get back in there, like like mid 2014, 2004. Take a time machine. They're like, yep, now it's gonna be like either late or sure. I don't know how that affects Tech 2, but yeah. And now it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen in 2015. It's like, yeah, but it's gonna be great because oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? It's gonna be so much better. Not gonna have to deal with Flash. gonna be great. So I got a whole bunch of games for like, I think I got like 10 games for $2, and they're games that I wanted to try too. Two of them two of them, let me see. Science Girl, Siege of Analia, Volt, Carries Complex, Alpha Kamori 1, Anti-Squad, Journey of a Roach, and Legend of Dungeon. Alpha Kamori 1 and Science Girls I'm probably not going to play on stream because they're visual novels and I like to just sit back and enjoy myself. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it because I don't really feel like explaining it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a novel, but it's visual. It's on your computer and it has like music sometimes and stuff. And just like the movie internet database, they have a visual novel database. So you can just type in visual novel database and it will give you tons of stuff. And yeah, so this has been Me's Myself at Home. I actually had stuff to talk about this time, which was great, and just fucking not pay attention to that I was dead and just take a shot to a face. But this is Me's Myself at Home again, because I like to do everything twice. Just kidding, not really. Peace out, guys.